All right, today I'm at the Sayre Historical Society Museum in Sayre, New York, and it's train day. So let's go inside and see what they have. Okay, before we go in, I just want to show you the outside of the station. It's a beautiful old Lehigh Valley Railroad station. So let's go inside and see what's happening.
Yeah, well, we can't touch it. Okay, this is stuff we can't touch. I know you want to turn it on. Yeah, I know, but we can't touch it. It's supposed to be more.
This is very grandfather. You can see these locomotives pull into each of those slots. This thing here.
That was loud. That's a cool camelback. It's kind of hard to get video without glare on a lot of the displays. Quite a nice display of railroad equipment.
There's some army ones. How are you? Good. How are you doing? I did it over time.
orange over there. It's got an article on the D&H sharks, and it's got pictures of the area.
You did not?
This is the view from the second story of the station, and trains still go by here. There's another view halfway down the stairs. There seems to be an interesting plaque we'll have to go check out outside. Here we're in the gift shop. Got some pretty cool stuff here. All right, this is the side of the station that faces the tracks, so if you were to catch a train years ago, this is the side you come out, and the trains will be right over here. This really is a beautiful station. I'm glad they saved it through the years and keeping it beautiful. This is interesting. The Victorian era Queen Anne architectural style of the Sayre passenger station was built in 1881 for Lehigh Valley Railroad. You know what? Once again, this is one of the museums you got to come here yourself and just read all the different displays and hear about the history of this pretty amazing railroad town. This is a cool plaque, and it talks about the old footbridge that used to go across the train yard. And as a kid, that thing was still standing in the late 70s. I was on it once and got some cool pictures of the Lehigh Valley engines right before they were repainted into Conrail or sold off. But this was quite, in its day, the happening town for railroads, like a lot of small towns were. And here's another great outdoor plaque that talks about when the Lehigh Valley Railroad came to Sayre. And like I said, you gotta come here and just read all this stuff. It'll be too hard to see it in a video. I'm not gonna sit here and read it all to you. I apologize for the Guthrie helicopter landing in the background. But, you know, I love these small town museums. It talks about the great history when the railroads were once here. I mean, the shoreline's still here. The Lehigh, just can't even think of what it is now. But R.J. Corman just bought the line that's here. Be cool if a train came by. And be cool if I could remember the name of the short line. I will. I'll put it in the comments. I should mention that Norfolk Southern does come here to drop off mostly sand cars to interchange with the Lehigh. I guess it's just called the Lehigh Valley Railway that R.J. Corman just bought. And right next to the station is the Lehigh Valley Caboose. And who doesn't love a caboose? If you don't love a caboose, you know, don't be a rail fan. Okay, that's just my opinion. All right, so let's go take a closer look. And they have another plaque outside talking about the caboose and moving it to its location. We're on the caboose. Look at this view. This is too cool. You got your bunks, the guys that sit. And you got your cupola. And if you've never ridden up in a cupola and caboose like at a short line or Starkville Railway, you got to do it. It's a blast. Let's not disturb the railroad worker here. He seems a little shy, a little stiff. But there's your fireplace or stove. Another bunk. This is just too cool because I've been by this caboose I don't know how many times, and the first time I've ever been inside. And they did a beautiful job of restoring it. All right, back in my car because it's cold out. But I did buy this print at the gift shop. That thing is beautiful. And I also got, hold on. Okay, I also got this postcard of one of their streamline passenger steam engines. I believe it was called the Black Diamond. I'll have to do some research. If you know what the name was, put that in the comments, obviously. But this is just too cool. There's no writing in the back of the postcard, so it doesn't say location. I assume it was in this area. And they also hand out free bags of Wise chips. Can't say no to that because I'm hungry. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And like I said, come on down to the Sayre Museum. It's a beautiful place and lots to see.